Good morning once again for the few that just joined. Welcome to this presentation on the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, and we're going to explore the incredible potential it has. So my chat will be on how to use ChatGPT. There are quite a number of different queries that one could use, and we should keep in mind that the more specific you are, the more precise the response will be. One of them is a simple commands. Simple commands when using ChatGPT refers to providing clear and concise instructions or requests to the AI model. The goal is to make the query or command straightforward and easy for the AI to understand. And then we find the list of commands where you ask the chatbot to give you a list of things, for example, where you ask the ChatGPT to list down the 7 living characteristics. And we as well find the long form written pieces where you can ask the ChatGPT to write a long piece for you, for example, an essay, a report, or emails. And then we as well find the complex problems where you can ask ChatGPT to solve a complex problem, for example, a math problem. Moving on, we are going to talk on the techniques that are essential to student studies and on how to use those commands. We find the Feynman technique. This technique helps you understand and remember complex concepts by breaking them down and reinforcing your knowledge through teaching, and it's a powerful tool for effective learning. So in simple terms, it breaks it down into its simplest form. For example, you can ask the chatbot to explain to you a certain question that you don't understand as if you're a grade 8 learner. We find the mental mapping. The mental mapping technique, also known as mind mapping, is a visual representation of information or ideas. It involves creating a diagram that starts with a central idea or concepts and branches out into related subtopics or details. Moving on, moving on, it's the visualization exercise. To facilitate concept assimilation, students can ask for visualization exercises. These exercises enables users to imagine real-life scenarios where they can apply the concepts, promoting practical understanding and application. And it is used for self-improvement and for better exercise and for you to understand the question better. So next, I'm going to show you on the ChatGPT bot how to use it.
Using one code.
Okay. So you open up your ChatGPT and then you enter where it says send a message.
Let's increase the size so they can see. Okay.
You enter where it says send a message and you type in what you want to ask the chatbot. So I took the complex problem solving, the math problem, where it says, so I'm going to type it down.
So this is a question you are asking or a request for ChatGPT to provide you an answer. Okay?
So the question was to solve a quadratic equation, which is a math complex problem. And I'm just going to ask the chatbot to generate the answer for me. And this is the response that I got from the chatbot. And if you feel like you don't understand it and you want it to be broken down into its simplest form, you can use the Feynman technique that I spoke about, and you can ask on the simplifying part, just to ask it on how, can you please re-explain the step on how to simplify. So I'm going to type it down. So I asked the chatbot to re-explain the simplifying part simply because I didn't get it well or I didn't understand that part, and it generated this for me. And this is the Feynman technique that I was talking about earlier. Or you can ask it. So this is the Feynman technique that I used. So it just re-explained that part for me. And if you still don't get it, you can ask it to explain for you as if you're a grade 11 learner, and then it will do that for you. And if you want to save your answers, you can simply go to the like button. There's a like button and the unlike button if you didn't like it. And ChatGPT will automatically save it. When you exit here on the left side, ChatGPT saves all your queries here. And it's advisable that whenever you please start a new chat when you're asking about a new topic. So I'm going to use another example, and I'm going to start a new chat. And the question is, describe the structure of an atom in detail, including the roles of protons, neutrons, the question reads, describe the structure of an atom in detail, including the roles of protons, neutrons, and electrons. And I'll ask ChatGPT to generate the answer for me.
So this is a chemistry question.
And it's a simple command. So this is the answer that it generated for me. And if I further want ChatGPT to explain it, I can ask it to give me a visual exercise or a mental map. And this is what ChatGPT generates for me, just for better understanding.
Go up.
This is the mental map. If you want to explain, to understand it, or you can use the Feynman technique again to explain in its simplest form, as if you are a grade 12 learner or a first year student. So yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
you very much to Maria. She demonstrated some very, very important techniques that we really need to remember. If you can remember what she spoke about simple commands. So she demonstrated what it's all about, or list of commands, long form written pieces of questions. The beauty of this application, more your question is comprehensive, having more elements to clarify what you want really to achieve, more the response that you will get will also be accurate. And as Shania said before, we use this application to get inspiration, so that we can use this information we are getting to go deeper in terms of understanding. So this is what we call the cognitive part of knowledge that we are receiving. We went through lecture in class. The lecturer explained things. Some of the things you got them well, but some of them you didn't get them well, because students are not all on the same level. Some will get things easier and quick. Others, they are what we call slow learners, but is not really a problem being a slow learner. So these are part of your capabilities. So it doesn't mean that you cannot master what you learned, but you need more time, or you need more support, more explanation. Sometimes you don't get that support that you are looking for many reasons. That's why you can use this application as a tutor, a private tutor. It will give you the explanation, you will get the answer that you want. So what Maria demonstrated to us is very, very important, and try to apply it and see how the system can help you in whatever is complex to you, what you don't get it right.